much smaller. He also has now a slight lead in probes, which will grow as he has so many expansions. And I decided that it would be foolish to go completely all in, so I went for that Nexus, knowing that I would be able to cover it well with my Colossus. Income, we are still pretty equal, because his expansions have not kicked in yet, so I know that there's a small window of time when I still have a chance to charge and take him out of the game. Okay, really strange, this frame rate. It's been jumping all the time. I don't know if I have some weird background applications running or whatever. Okay, converting these to warp gates so that I have 4 in total. We'll check out his base also. He has 2 gateways only, and 1 robotics facility warping in Immortal. And now we're going for the robotics bay. Also planning on beginning this mining on this new expansion. I'm going for a Stargate. So actually economically he's really much ahead right now. He already has 5 more probes and he's getting more. He has 1 expansion ahead of me and I have no probes in my first expansion. So, and here we have a small battle going on, a small skirmish. I'm attacking his positions, knowing that I have 1 upgrade with my units and the advantage of having ranged units, although he has also ranged units over here. But the Colossus is really strong against the mass zealots, because you really tear away at their shields until they have nothing remaining, and your own zealots and other troops can wipe them out. So it's really good. Transferring some probes, I believe. There's also a lone Colossus, which I for some reason have not put to use yet. Then he's going to Void Race. He's not really committing into anything, just making a few units and trying to hold me off now. But he knows that he probably has an advantage. Look, already a difference of 6 probes. The armies are rather equal, but not that much, because these 2 Colossus, they matter quite a bit. And I know that I have to push right now to make a difference. So I charge his front. Hopefully the volume is not too high to hear my speech. Okay, Colossus really pushing in hard, striking against those Immortals and attacking his pylons. Now I also noticed that he had a Void Ray, so I tried to take it out, I believe, but he's focusing down my Colossus. Meanwhile, at my base, nothing special, I've got my expansion running. I think I will continue pumping out Colossus because I see that they are pretty good. Or, knowing that he has this Void Ray, completely converting into starters. Also knowing that he destroyed both of my Colossi, I decided to go for the throat and attack what hurts him the most by destroying both of his Nexuses. Of course I had an inkling that he had this second expansion, but destroying his Nexus over both of his Nexuses was pretty efficient at hindering his economy, even though he could transfer his probes, which he's doing right now. And both of his gateways are also unpowered. He's going for 2 new gateways and a forge. All of these are unpowered, so they are pretty much useless for him. Meanwhile, I'm pumping out Stalkers, because I know that the only thing he has are those Void Rays. Alright, yeah, already going for my armor upgrade over here. And then he takes some pylons. This is actually very weird. I'm not microing over here, using my zealots to their best ability, attacking the cybernetics core now. But it is unpowered, so it won't be too much of a use for him. We'll actually check this tab over here, income, which has been greatly reduced for him. I'm a few hundred minerals per minute ahead right now. And he has already 3 Void Rays, so, and a Colossus. So he has a few troops actually. Now I know that his force is too powerful for me to deal or escape, so I just go for the pylons to put him behind as much as I can. Also going meanwhile for my second expansion. But now I've got my stalkers here, and they will clean house against those void rays, together with my zealots. And now I know that I pretty much have the game. GG. I say GG as well. So hopefully this was a bit more interesting game. It's a bit more back and forth, with him expanding and going a completely different tech route, and with me just going for straight Colossus because I knew that it was a PvP. So I hope you liked it, and I will see you next time. See ya.